Hello everybody, I am Alka Jolly. This is my first live English workshop today on YouTube, and I have been teaching English for the last 15 years. And recently I started my new channel, English Lighthouse, on YouTube, and I keep uploading different videos on my channel. The videos are related to English grammar, general English, spoken English, and the videos are also based on ICSE syllabus. And every Sunday I'll be live with a new topic on English grammar. So do join me every Sunday at 5 p.m. Today's topic that I'm going to teach you is the basic foundation of grammar, and the topic is the sentence. So let's wait for a few minutes so that some other children may join. Then I'll start with today's topic. I hope you keep watching my videos on YouTube channel. I have uploaded so many videos that are based on ICSE syllabus as well as on spoken English. You can watch those videos and learn English in the fastest and the easiest way. So I hope a few have joined. Just wait for another 2 minutes, then I'll start with the topic, today's topic. And I want everybody to respond and give comments in the comment section. So let me wait for a few minutes, just a few more minutes. Good evening, Shalini. Good evening, Sanidhir. Good evening, Sanvi. Yes. I hope you are ready to learn the new topic, that is the sentence. I'm going to teach the sentence today. So I hope everybody must be joining in a short while. So let us begin with the topic. So now, dearies, what is a sentence? When you need to express a thought, you need to write or speak certain groups of words. And that groups of words must be written in a certain order. And that certain ordered groups of words must make a complete sense. So, a sentence is an ordered group of words which makes complete sense. For example, my mom is best mom in the world. And an old man is sitting under a tree. So you can see a sentence always begins with a capital letter. Here it is M capital and A capital. So a sentence always begins with a capital letter, and it usually ends with a full stop. And a group of words that is written in a sentence, that should be written in such a way that they should make a complete sense. A sentence is divided into two parts, that is a naming part and a doing part. A naming part is called a subject and a doing part is called predicate. So now, what do you mean by subject? So subject is the place, the person, the thing, or the emotion that we are speaking about, that are spoken about, that we are talking about. For example, in this sentence, my mom is the best mom in the world. So we are talking about my mom, the person, my mom. So my mom is subject, naming part. So this is subject. And What is the doing part? The part that describes the person, the place, the thing, or the emotion. So this part is the best mom in the world is describing about my mom, subject, that what mom is doing. My mom is the best mom in the world. This part describes about the mom, that my mom is the best mom in the world. So this part is called doing part, that is predicate. In the same way, in the second example, an old man is sitting under a tree. So about whom we are talking about? We are talking about an old man. So an old man is subject. And what description is being given about an old man? Is sitting under a tree. So is sitting under a tree is called predicate. That is doing part. So a sentence is divided into two parts, a subject and a predicate. And there are different kinds of sentences also. Assertive sentence, imperative sentence, exclamatory sentence, negative sentence. So these are the different kinds of sentences. So let us first do some sentences. I will be giving you the sentences, and in your comments you write about the subject and the predicate. Number one sentence is, they are playing cricket. They are playing cricket. So this is the sentence. As you can see, we have started with capital T and there is full stop at the end of the sentence. So in this sentence, all of you write in the comment what is the subject and what is the predicate. I am writing here sentences. You give me your answers in your comments. I'll check later on. So number one sentence is this. Number two, that bicycle is yours. That bicycle is yours. You keep giving your answers in the comments. After writing a few sentences, I'm going to check your answers. Number three, the girl is carrying a bag. The girl is carrying a bag. Number four, a herd of cattle is grazing. A herd of cattle is grazing. Number five, wisdom is better than strength. Wisdom is better than strength. I hope all of you would have given the answers. So now I'm going to tell you what is the predicate and what is the subject. Okay? So in the first sentence, they are playing cricket. We are talking about whom? They. So they is subject. What description is being given for they? Are playing cricket. So this part, are playing cricket, is predicate. In the second sentence, that bicycle is yours. We are talking about which thing? That bicycle. What description is being given for that bicycle? Is yours. So that bicycle is subject and is yours is predicate. Sentence number 3, the girl is carrying a bag. So we are talking about the girl. So the girl is subject. What description is being given for the girl? What is the girl doing? Is carrying a bag. So this is predicate. Sentence number 4 is a herd of cattle is grazing. We are talking about what? A herd of cattle. We are talking about a herd of cattle. So a herd of cattle is subject. What is the herd of cattle doing? Is grazing. So is grazing is doing part, predicate. Last sentence, wisdom is better than strength. What is wisdom? We are talking about wisdom. So wisdom is subject. And what description is given for wisdom? Is better than strength. So this is predicate. So I want to tell you that a sentence is divided into 2 parts, subject and predicate. What is subject? It is the naming part, the place, the person, the thing, or the emotion that we talk about, or the doer. And the second part is doing part, or the predicate. What the subject does, that is described in the doing part. Like they, what they subject here. What they are doing? They are playing cricket. So this is the part that describes what this subject does. So it is divided into 2 parts, subject and predicate. I hope you have understood the concept of subject and predicate. So now I am giving you some blanks. You will fill the blanks with the subject. Fill the blanks with subject. Fill subjects. I want your answers in the comments so that I want to know whether you are understanding or not. Number 1, dash is confident about her performance. Dash is confident about her performance. You have to fill here subject. Number 2, dash is a wild animal. Number 3, dash has 11 players. Number 4, dash is the national flag of India. National flag of India. Number 5, dash has a long trunk. So I hope all of you would have answered. Number 1, dash is confident about her performance. From her, you should know that this person is a female. Okay, so you can write anybody's name, Tina, Ria, my mom, my friend, anything. So I will write here Ria. So We can't write here any boy's name or any male's name because here it is written her. So Ria is confident about her performance. You can write any name. Second, dash is a wild animal. You can write the name of any wild animal, tiger, lion, fox. So I write here lion. Lion is a wild animal. Next is dash has 11 players. So it is the name of any sport, any game. So you can write here cricket has 11 players. You can write the name of any other sport also which has 11 players. So I write here cricket has 11 players. Next is dash is the national flag of India. So what is the national flag of India? Tricolor. Tricolor is the national flag of India. Last example, dash has a long trunk. Now what do you mean by trunk? Long trunk. Who has got a long trunk? Elephant. So elephant has a long trunk. So these are the subjects. So fill the subjects in the blanks. So you can get the blanks over here, also fill the predicates. So you can write anything that these subjects can do. So I hope the concept of these subject and predicate is cleared. Now let us move to kinds of sentences. Kinds of sentences. Number one kind of sentences, assertive sentences. Assertive sentence. An assertive sentence expresses a statement about facts. An assertive sentence expresses a statement about fact. It tells us something. Okay? When we tell somebody something, it is a simple statement that we are telling about some fact. That is called an assertive sentence. For example, the sun rises in the east. It is a fact. Nobody can deny. The sun rises in the east. The sun sets in the west. It is a fact. Nobody can deny. Then, Miss Neha is a good teacher. She is my good friend. So you are telling something. Simple statement that you tell something is called an assertive sentence. Okay? And an assertive sentence, it always ends with full stop. Any sentence begins with a capital letter, but an assertive sentence, it ends with a full stop and it tells a fact. When we tell something, some fact, that is called an assertive sentence. Next is imperative sentence. Number two is imperative sentences. Imperative sentences express an order or a request. When we order somebody, when we request somebody, then we say an imperative sentence. So, an imperative sentence expresses an order or a request. For example, shut the door. Please give me your pen. Will you please will you please pass me a glass of water? So this is a request. Stand up. This is a command. This is an order. Shut the door, open the window. Please switch off the fan. When we add please, it becomes a request. And when we say switch off the fan, it becomes command. And when we add please switch off the fan, it becomes a request. So when we express any order or a command. Order or command is one is the same thing. Or when we express any request, then it is called an imperative sentence. Number 3, interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentences. So what are interrogative sentences? They ask about something or someone. Interrogative sentences ask about something or someone. So what are the examples of interrogative sentence? Simple question. What is your name? Where do you live? What's your father? These are very simple sentences. Are you going to school these days? Do you stay at home these days? Are you taking care of yourself these days? Are you taking precautions? Are you staying home? So all these are questions. When we ask somebody or someone about something, that is called interrogative questions, interrogative sentences, and it also begins with the full capital letter and it ends with question mark. Assertive sentences end with full stop. Imperative sentences end with full stop. Interrogative sentences end with question mark. Okay? When we ask somebody or someone about something, then it is called interrogative sentence. The last type is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentences. So now exclamatory sentences expresses a strong feeling. Exclamatory sentences express a strong feeling. And at the end of the exclamatory sentence, we put exclamation mark. We put exclamation mark. For example, how pretty that girl is. What a beautiful scenery that is. How beautiful she is. What a beautiful scene that is. How pretty. Okay? What a pity. How clever the fox is. So all these are exclamatory sentences and we put sign of exclamation. What is exclamation sign? This is exclamation mark. Here we put full stop. With assertive sentences, we put full stop at the end of the sentence. With imperative sentences, we put full stop. With interrogative sentences, at the end, we put question mark, sign of interrogation. And with exclamatory sentences, at the end, we put this. This is the exclamation mark. This is the exclamation mark. Now, I'm going to ask you certain sentences. You will tell me what kind of sentence they are. Okay? Get ready with your answers. Number 1, what are you doing? Very simple sentence. What are you doing? Number 2, he's a man of courage. He's a man of courage. Number 3, what an interesting book. What an interesting book. Number 4, it was a sunny day. It was a sunny day. Number 5, look at the blackboard. Look at the blackboard. Number 6, How generous of you. How generous of you. Please get me a glass of water. I hope everybody would have given the answer. So you have to tell the kind of the sentence. What kind of sentences are these? So number one, what are you doing? So here's some question is being asked. What are you doing? And you can see that there is a interrogation mark. From here we can come to know that what kind of sentence is this? Interrogative sentence. Number two, he is a man of courage. Simple fact is being told. He is a man of courage. So full stop is there at the end of the sentence and simple fact is being told. So it is an assertive sentence. Number three, what an interesting book. And at the end, exclamation mark is there. So exclamation mark means it is an exclamatory sentence. What an interesting book. Number four, it was a sunny day. Again, a fact is being told. It was a sunny day, full stop. So it is an assertive sentence. Number five, look at the blackboard. It is an order. It is a command. So it is an imperative sentence. Number six, how generous of you. Then here it is sign of exclamation. Exclamation mark is there. How generous of you. So it is an exclamatory sentence. Last is, please get me a glass of water. In a sentence, you can read please. So what do you mean by please? It's a request. And at the end of the sentence, there is a full stop. So it is an imperative sentence. So I hope all of you would have understood this kinds of sentences. So after, at the end of the assertive sentence and at the end of imperative sentence, we put full stop. And at the end of exclamatory sentence, we put exclamation mark. And at the end of interrogative sentence, we put interrogation mark. It's so simple. You can recognize it. Okay? So now I will be speaking I am not going to write here. I will be speaking the sentences and you will put the marks at the end. You just put the mark. Number one, you have to put full stop, question mark, sign of interrogation or exclamation mark according to the tone I speak, according to the meaning of the sentence I speak. Okay? So get ready. You have to put the punctuation mark. Okay? These are called punctuation marks only. Sign of interrogation, full stop, exclamation mark. These are punctuation marks only. So just listen to the sentences and give marks, punctuation marks in your comments. Number one, what an intelligent student he is. What an intelligent student he is. Number two, I shall meet you tomorrow. I shall meet you tomorrow. Number three, the earth moves around the sun. The earth moves around the sun. Number four, what is the matter? What is the matter? Number five, he drank water to quench his thirst. He drank water to quench his thirst. Number six, Agra is full of historical monuments. Agra is full of historical monuments. Number seven, do you like coffee? Number seven, do you like coffee? Number eight, birds build nests on trees. Birds build nests on trees. Number nine, how pleasant the weather is. How pleasant the weather is. Number 10, may I borrow your book, please? May I borrow your book, please? Okay. Now I'm going to tell you what marks you should have put. Number 1, what an intelligent student he is! Exclamation mark. Number 2, I shall meet you tomorrow. Assertive sentence. Full stop. Number 3, the earth moves round the sun. Assertive sentence. Full stop. What is the matter? Question is being asked. So sign of interrogation. Number 5, he drank water to quench his thirst. Simple sentence. Assertive sentence. Full stop. Agra is full of historical monuments. Again, fact is being told. Assertive sentence. So you will put full stop. Do you like coffee? It's a question. Put question mark. Birds build nests on trees. Simple fact is given. So full stop. How pleasant the weather is. Sign of exclamation. May I borrow your book, please? So word please is there. So it is imperative sentence. Request is this. Okay? I hope now you would have understood where to put full stop, where to put sign of interrogation, where to put exclamation marks. So according to the tone, according to the meaning, you have to put. You have to see what kind of sentence is this. According to that, you will put the interrogation or all the punctuation marks. Okay, so these were the kind of sentences. Now further, assertive sentence has 2 parts. That is affirmative sentence. 2 kinds of assertive sentences are there. Affirmative sentences and negative sentences. Okay, now the sentences, I will give you examples. From there you will be able to understand what is the difference between affirmative sentence and negative sentence. First of all, these are assertive sentences. I will write here. So I told you that assertive sentences are further, they have 2 kinds. Assertive sentences have 2 kinds. What are they? These are assertive sentences. They have 2 types. One is affirmative sentences and here it is negative sentence. Affirmative sentences and negative sentences. Now affirmative sentence, I am hungry. So what will be the negative sentence? I am not hungry. Simply we have to add not. Negative sentences, I am not hungry. I am hungry, I am not hungry. We are fast friends, we are not fast friends. They were good players, they were not good players. She can do it, she cannot do it. It may rain today, it may not rain today. So the sentences with having not, they are called negative sentences. So assertive sentences are further divided into 2 kinds. One is affirmative sentences and the other is negative sentences. Affirmative sentences are without no, and negative sentences, when we add not to affirmative sentence, they become negative sentence. I am hungry, I am not hungry. We are fast friends, we are not fast friends. So simple. So in such cases, we have to take care of tenses. In my further, when I will be taking live classes in future, I will be teaching you tenses. So today I just can't teach you each and everything. So I am teaching you sentences. So in short, I will be in brief, I will be telling you where to add just not, where to add in present tense, we add does not and do not. In past tense, we add did not. But I can't teach you sentences today. Next, in coming future, I will be teaching you tenses also. then you will come to know where to use does not and do not. So in brief, I would like to tell you that when we are using present continuous tense, then also we add only not. Like I am driving a car. I am driving my car. So how we will be changing in negative sentence? I am not driving a car. I am not driving my car. So simple, we will add not. I am driving my car. I am not driving my car. She is running fast. She is not running fast. They are singing together. They are not singing together. He was selling fruit. He was not selling fruit. They were speaking loudly. They were not speaking loudly. So in present continuous tense and past continuous tense, we just add not. That's it. It's very simple in order to change the affirmative sentences into negative sentences. Now, in simple presentation, in simple present tense, we use does not and do not. Like, I walk daily. I walk daily. So, it is a first form of verb. So, what we will use? I do not walk daily. I do not walk daily. She learns her lessons. She learns her lessons. Full stop. So here she is singular. So how we will change? She does not learn her lesson. She does not learn her lessons. He reads English newspaper. He is also singular. So he does not read English newspaper. She is also singular. She does not learn her lessons. They dance in the rain. So they is plural. So with they, we will use do not. They do not dance in the rain. So what I want to tell you, that if the subject is singular, then we will use does not and first form of verb. Like she does not learn her lesson. She, he, they are singular. With them, we will use does not and first form of verb. And if the subject is plural, when like they, Tina and Meena, two, more than one. If it is plural, if the subject is plural, then we use do not. With I and you, we also use do not. Like they dance in the rain, they do not dance in the rain. My sister works in an office. Now my sister is singular. So my sister does not work in an office. Sarita sang a song. Sarita is the singular, and sang. Sang is the second form of verb. So we will use past form. Did not. Sang is past form, second form of verb. So we will use did not. I will explain you tenses some other day because it's a very long concept. You won't be able to understand in such a short time. So I will teach you some other day. So you simply, I'm just telling you that these are assertive sentences have two kinds, further two kinds, affirmative sentences and negative sentences. Today, I just want to tell you what are negative sentences. How to change affirmative sentences into negative sentences, this I will teach you some other day. All right? So I hope all of you have understood about these sentences. Now, this is the end of today's live English workshop. And I'll be again live on next Sunday. I hope all of you will join, and I'll be there with another topic, new topic. So bye-bye. Thanks for watching me, and bye-bye till next Sunday. Thank you so much.